So I recently finished Joe Hill's 20th Century Ghosts, which is a collection of short stories. I think there's roughly 14 in here. It is a very, very good book on short stories. I'm not usually a very big fan of short stories, like I like meatier, longer fiction, but this was surprisingly satisfying. Some of them ended a little unresolved and inconclusive, which is some natures of short stories, but some of them were really ingenious and creative and just naturally interesting. I think one of my favorite short stories was one called Pop Art, where there's a kid named Art who is like an inflatable balloon. He's like filled with air, yet in this world, those people are people, just like there would be like black people, or just, you know, that's a terrible example, honestly. But he is filled with helium and air, and so his desire is to be like an astronaut and go into space because he's already weightless anyway. He's kind of ideal for that. He doesn't eat, he doesn't breathe. It's kind of difficult to explain, but I think Joe Hill pulled it off brilliantly. There were a couple of horror stories, a couple of really touching, heartwarming stories. Like, there's this one story about a boy and a ghost girl who like fall in love, and I just thought it was really interesting to see all the different avenues that he kind of took with his short story writing. And I'm kind of interested in doing short stories as well as kind of, you know, something that you can complete once a week and helps you practice writing, and it's very quick storytelling, so I thought it was a really good book. If you like Stephen King and Brian K. Vaughan and Joe Hill's other works, I think you'll really like 20th Century Ghosts. But yeah, have sex with it. Hello?
Sorry.
Yes, fine, you fine.
What are you doing?
I was doing my book review.